Jordan, obviously you're not wanting to go out second round, but you must be pleased with the sort of strides you've made in the last few months.
Yeah, I mean, plenty of matches. Disappointing to go out today, but he played well. He played really solid. But it was a much better start than last year, and I think a lot of the things that I've been working on over the pre-season have helped me to start a lot better.
Davis Cup on the radar now. Obviously, you're right in the mix.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to Leighton. I think Leighton and Roche, they always do a good job in picking the team, and I'll put my hand up.
How much sort of turmoil is there going on behind the scenes with the whole Leighton Bernie business from your point of view? Because obviously you're tight with Leighton.
To be honest, I've got no idea. I mean, I just go about my business. I mean, it's got nothing to do with me, so I'll just keep chipping away at what I'm doing.
What impact's Leighton having on your career? I've seen you out there hitting with him and everything. He's obviously been a pretty good mentor. Yeah,
great mentor. I mean, if you're willing to do the work, I think he's going to help you. So, it's good to have him around.
Were you surprised by what Bernie said, or do you see that as part of the territory?
It's got nothing to do with me, so I just try to go about my business. I mean, he can say whatever he wants, but at the end of the day, it's got nothing to do with me, so it doesn't affect me.
I suppose just on...
I was just going to ask about the tie in Austria last year when Leighton played doubles. I think you were originally going to play doubles with John, or that you were nominated. What happened there? Like at the end, did he just decide he wanted to play, or what? Do you remember what happened there?
Well, I got put in on day one. I don't know. I mean, it's just how things go. I mean, get named on day one. I might have played day 3 or day 2, but I mean, I played day 1. It didn't go that well. I can't really remember how it went.
Just on, I suppose, the rest of the year, and aside from Davis Cup, you talked about winning, good state in Brisbane and even better in Sydney. Where do you think you can go this year after, especially as you said, you had some illness, etc., that set you back quite a bit last year?
Yeah, I mean, try and play at tour event level most weeks. 2017 I did that, and I played a lot on the main tour, and did quite well. So hopefully I can replicate that again.
How do you find the grind of it all, Jordan? The travel, the relentlessness, the practice, the isolation at times. How do you deal with all that?
Yeah, I embrace it. I mean, I like working hard. I mean, when you work hard, you feel good about yourself. Don't necessarily like travelling. I mean, so that can get old, especially flying for hours on end. But comes with the job. So I mean, I could be doing something totally different. I wouldn't be travelling. I wouldn't be seeing the world. So it could be worse.
What's the feeling like amongst the Australian players on the road together? Is it divisive, or are you guys tight, or?
I think we're tightly knit group. I really only hang out with Australians. I mean, a few other guys from other countries, but generally I hang out with mostly Aussies. And they've become some of my good mates, so it's good travelling with them.
Jordan, sorry, I arrived a little bit late, so you might have fielded this question, but on Tomic's comments, I think Pat Cash has said there's a need perhaps to investigate some of the favouritism allegations that Tomic made. What's your view on that?
I don't have a view. I mean, I didn't even know he made a comment. So, look, I mean, I just try and, do what I need to do, and not worry about all this other business. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all just trying to play tennis, so just get on with the job.
From the outside, though, it does look like there is some disquiet between players, perhaps groups of players, and Leighton Hewitt, or perhaps between groups of players. Is there any sign of that from you in the middle of it?
I've got no idea. Everyone's got their own opinions, but...
What about your opinion, though?
I don't have one. I just worry about myself.
Hey, Jordan, just on the doubles element of what Bernie said, I think Wally Masil made the point that it's actually advantageous for Leighton to be playing doubles with guys like yourself and Alex, in a development sense. I mean, have you found that as well? You played doubles with him, I think, last week, yeah?
Yep.
in Sydney. Yeah, I mean, how do you find that?
Look, we made the semi-finals. I mean, we've come within a whisker of making the final, so I don't see what the problem is. He's still playing. But I mean, the semi-final's not a bad result, and I'm thankful that he played with me because it was a good result.
Is there an argument though to say that a younger player perhaps could take his place and get some experience?
Could be plenty of arguments about it, but I mean, it just depends on everyone's opinion. I mean, some people can think that, but I mean, I don't see what the problem is.
You've been in touch with him in the last 24, 48 hours?
Yep.
Do you express your support? Or?
Yeah, he was courtside at my match. He saw me in the locker room after. Look, he's very good to me. He's been there a lot. And I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.